A great tool for the 9-to-5 grind, but that's about it. Despite obsolete equipment and outdated styling, the Frontier still sells well. The geriatric midsizer has standard pickup truck abilities, sea towing, hauling, and off-roading, but it can't match the features and finesse of modern rivals. Instead, its configurable cargo backs and off-road-ready add-ons appeal to tradesmen and adventurers. An optional 261 horsepower V6 and a sturdy chassis contribute to respectable driving dynamics. Still, the absence of desirable options and the harsh reality of a desolate interior are difficult to overlook. All in all, the Frontier is a great tool for the 9-to-5 grind, but that's about it. The Frontier carries over into 2018 with minute changes. The base model adds more standard equipment such as air conditioning, a backup camera, cruise control, and a 5.0-inch non-touch color display with Bluetooth connectivity. Nissan's Midnight Edition trim joins the Frontier lineup later in the year, adding black exterior pieces, grille, 18-inch wheels, step rails, and more. The Frontier is outmatched by modern rivals on pretty much every level. However, it can be an affordable option for those who want a straightforward pickup truck and don't care about fancy bells and whistles. For that, we like the mid-level SV trim with the optional V6 and 5-speed automatic transmission. It starts at $25,945 with the extended king cab and rear-wheel drive. We avoid the crew cab due to its limited legroom and $1,130 premium. Four-wheel drive costs $2,890 with this setup, but it's a must for Midwest winters. The SV trim also features standard bed rail caps, remote keyless entry, and a 3-month subscription to SiriusXM satellite radio. In total, our Frontier SV King Cab 4x4 costs $30,725, a fair price for an obsolete albeit useful mid-size pickup. The Frontier has the least powerful V6 in its class and an archaic 5-speed automatic transmission. Still, it has comparable towing capacities and can be fitted with the 5-speed, 4-cylinder only, or 6-speed manual gearbox. The only thing that's unique about the Frontier's powertrains is that an antiquated 5-speed gearbox is the lone automatic option. Its standard 4-cylinder and available V6 are unchanged and can be paired with a 5 or 6-speed manual, respectively. The optional 4.0-liter V6 isn't as sophisticated as the competition, but it has decent performance. Making 261 horsepower and 281 pounds-to-foot of torque, the Frontier Pro 4X defeated the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro in our acceleration tests. Nissan's 6-cylinder didn't disappoint in daily driving and providing plenty of pep for passing. Its antiquated 5-speed automatic was a suitable partner that sorted gears admirably but without haste. Still, the V6 groaned under hard acceleration, and turning the key during startup elicited an old-school whine from the starter. Compared with its V6 rivals, the Frontier's 6,710-pound maximum tow rating is decent. The diesel-powered Chevy Colorado and GMC Canyon are capable of towing up to 7,700 pounds, but at a much higher price. Performance and driving impressions. With a set of carryover powertrains and an unchanged chassis, the Frontier provides the same performance and driving dynamics as in 2017. While it's not as refined as rivals, the trusty truck is well suited for light work duty and tooling around town. While the Frontier had a comfortable ride on most roads, its handling felt loose due to lazy steering feedback and excessive body motion. The soft suspension and gummy steering work well for trail duty but not during evasive maneuvers. This setup was better at isolating passengers from harsh impacts, however, the roughest roads revealed squeaks and shudders throughout the cabin. The Nissan generated 0.70 grams of grip in our cornering tests, matching the lifted Tacoma TRD Pro. It fell well short of the Honda Ridgeline and the GMC Canyon Denali, both registering 0.80 grams, however. The most obvious indication that the Frontier is out of date is its pass interior. However, Nissan has spruced up the base model by adding standard air conditioning and cruise control for 2018. The Frontier's crew cab has decent front passenger space, but even its crew cab's back seat has limited legroom, 32.4 inches, which is similar to the cramped Toyota Tacoma double cab. The Frontier's interior is dominated by outdated features and an abundance of cheap plastics and varying shades of gray. The surfaces are anything but soft, and they scratch easily. Still, it appeared to be put together well with consistent panel gaps. The uninspired switchgear is ugly but effective and provides straightforward operation. The space in our Pro 4X test track was enhanced with leather trimming on the steering wheel, door panel inserts, and on the comfortable seats. Too bad no amount of money will give you a telescoping steering wheel, cooled front seats, wireless charging, or even a heated steering wheel, and our examples still cost $37,075. The only abnormal blind spot inside the Frontier is caused by the rear seat headrest, which merges with the passenger side rear roof pillar. While its 18 feet of front obscured roadway is tops among rivals tested, its rear obscured roadway is ridiculously short at 22 feet. That's 14 feet less than the pint-sized Mazda MX-5 Miata we tested. Safety and driver assistance. While a backup camera is now standard across the lineup, the Frontier remains seriously lacking when it comes to driver-assisting technologies. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and the non-profit, Independent Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, evaluate vehicles for crashworthiness in the United States. NHTSA assigns cars an overall rating out of 5 stars. It uses a different set of tests, grades cars on a scale of good to poor, and awards the vehicles that perform best across its tests with Top Safety Pick or Top Safety Pick Plus honors, the latter of which requires that the subject's automated forward collision braking system performs well.